For decades now, recruiting international student athletes has been a staple of well-rounded college teams. It is rare, however, to get three standout performers from the same country within nearly a year's time. For NC State men's swimming and diving, three Danish national team members, or Great Danes as they are called at home, committed to Braden Holloway's vision of bringing the Wolfpack back to national prominence.
All the clubs we come from in Denmark are good competitive clubs, and that's why we all become good swimmers, because we had the good coaches, the right coaches, and the right space to do or fulfill our talents.
16 was like my breakthrough in Denmark when I won my first Danish championships, and becoming Danish champion was what got the attention from the coaches here and started the process of me getting to NC State.
My old swim mates from my club team, they swam at various universities here in the States, and they were like, hey, the collegiate sports are awesome. And I put my swim times up on collegeswimming.com, and through that I was connected to Braden Holloway.
Dre came first, and then that kind of opened the door a little bit to some of his countrymen, teammates. You know, he knew Soren fairly well. They also, both of them knew Anton. So it was kind of once you got one, and Dre had a great experience at the beginning, it kind of made things easier to kind of explain the process to the other two, and we have all three of them.
Once Soren, Anton, and Andreas arrived at NC State, they agreed that having a supportive team as well as each other made a real difference in adjusting to a new lifestyle.
As soon as I came, everyone was so friendly to me. Becoming or being a part of the family here took me like a week or so.
You are in some way isolated as soon as you get here. So they tried to be very helpful, very friendly, tried to establish a friendly connection as soon as I got here. And that helped my transition to be a lot easier.
It's more comfortable to have the two other guys here.
It's a little funny because I would probably say that both Soren and Dre, I consider them as my bigger brothers.
Yeah, we definitely hang out. Like, me and Soren, we live very close to each other. So it's not unusual just to walk over and like hang out, see what's going on. Likewise with Anton.
That continuous support has been a major source of motivation to work with the staff to get better individually so the team can succeed at the national level.
They cover a lot of events for us, and I think it's kind of good for them because they each kind of have their own niche within our structure of the team to where they really help out and contribute.
I think that the thing that they've taught me while I've been here is to be more tough in the water and outside of the water, and to be able to do more than only one event and not be afraid. And I've swum so much faster here than I've ever done before.
It really helped me to improve my turns, but also to improve my working ethics, I think, in the pool while we train, because it's very different here compared to what I'm used to.
Yeah, they had a different approach to training as compared to what I've been used to, and like a big expertise for the events that I'm swimming. And they're very energetic and really motivating.
That motivation has translated into early success, but all three have one moment so far that tops the rest.
The biggest accomplishment I've had while I've been here was the swim meet when we were at ACCs, because everyone stepped up and did their best, and everyone was swimming lights out, and it was awesome and amazing. And I had only been here for 2 months at that time, but I still felt like I was part of everything that was going on.
My favorite moment here was when we defeated Georgia. The team atmosphere we had after we defeated Georgia, that was really, really special for me. It just made me feel like this has been the right choice.
My first swim at the ACC championships, I was leading off the 200 medley relay, which went on to win the ACC championships and break the ACC record.
Even with the current success the team is garnering, Soren, Anton, and Andreas know it is only the first step in regaining national prominence. But each agrees they want the Great Danes to be remembered as a major part of that future feat.
I don't know like what I want to be remembered by. Maybe as the Great Danes, that would be cool.
It's very funny that we have been called the Great Danes here. And that means something for us because that binds us together.
I think I want to be remembered for being part of the Great Danes that came to NC State and won all the ACC titles and won all the NC2A titles and stuff like that. I think that's the main goal.
We have set so high goals for this program and incoming in the next 2 years. And that's why I really look forward coming to ACC and NC2As to prove my worth.
I think they're all capable of winning an ACC championship title this year. I think they're all capable of being in a running for an NCAA title. It's nice that the three of them have each other, and we love that they're the Great Danes over at NC State.